never give away your career responsibility to anybody else. So don't give away your health and your well-being. Get in a dialogue, get help, get started.
Welcome to the Warriors at Work show. This is Jeanie, your guide and host. This is a show for men and women in the workplace who want to move from the predictable to the potent. This is your weekly dose of inspiration with an edge. I talk with CEOs and shamans, sports marketing executives and therapists. All of us are like-minded thinkers and doers who tell stories, share wisdom, and challenge each other to have the best life possible inside and outside the office. Welcome to your Warrior Conversation.
You ready?
My platform is not just talking about leadership and management practices, which are important. It's also what's happening outside the office that's affecting how you show up. Our health and well-being is just as important as how we're making decisions, how we're driving organizations, how we're leading teams. You would never give away your career responsibility to anybody else. So don't give away your health and your well-being. Get in a dialogue, get help, get started.
I'd say around like 27-ish, I found myself a bit overweight, high blood pressure, the whole nine. And after my doctor told me to lose a little bit of weight, I found that not only did I enjoy losing the weight, but I enjoyed the way it made me feel.
My dad passed away at 66. He had a lot of health issues, and that was very alarming to me.
I realized as a chiropractor it was somewhat ironic that I wasn't taking care of my fitness.
In my early 20s, I felt like I needed to do something better than going happy hour.
My dad's dad was overweight. My dad's overweight. He has diabetes. Dad's dad had diabetes. So for me, I want to set a good example for my son. Maybe I could change the narrative, right?
I knew genetically I have a predisposition for certain things, so I decided to take back control of my health, my well-being.
Being healthy helps you do everything. You just look at life differently.
It's not just about exercising the body and getting fitter and getting stronger. It's about the mental health that it gives you and improves. You feel better.
It literally saved my life. You know, I was in a rough spot. I was completely depressed. And without this family here, I'd be nothing.
Whenever I was eating right and taking care of myself, I was performing at a higher level. I was thinking a lot clearer. It's a big part of my life that I had never really talked about, but it's a key element to the success that I see when I'm coaching leaders around the world.
Best decision I made. It's made me a better person. Definitely more physically fit, mentally strong, like to add the discipline.
Helped me build confidence that you could do what it is you needed to do in any way, shape, or form.
We all have a story. Everybody's struggling with something. Everybody. And this is just one sliver of my life that has made me a better person, and it allows for me to be in service to a greater population. Health and well-being, it's non-negotiable, and it's doable, and if I can do it, anybody can do it.
Thank you for joining me for another episode of the Warriors at Work show. If you are interested in learning more about what we do at the Warriors at Work show and platform, be sure to go over to my website, Jeanie, and subscribe to my monthly Warrior Playbook newsletter. I share everything that I'm up to month by month, as well as some lessons and insights that I've learned. I'm also interested in hearing any feedback you have about this conversation or future topics. So reach out to me directly on jc@jeanniecoomber.com or on LinkedIn. Be sure to tell your friends and your colleagues about this Warriors at Work conversation. Subscribe, review, and rate us. It's the best way to get this message out into the world. Be well.